So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. He won't be happy with that one.
Malik Fofana really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little.
Shapes to shoot! And he's done it! First blood drawn. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Mainu. Played back. Threads one in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. So what can they make of this? Looking to play him in. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cherki. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Tagliafico is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And we have our very first corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? It's their second corner of the game. Tries to play it through. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Ahmad. Oh, there's a probing ball. Garnacho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Fofana. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Spread it left. And it's Mainu. Matic wins the duel this time. Beraldo gets over and intercepts. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's found a way through. Real chance here. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Diallo has it in a wide position.
Hoyland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Great vision. That looks a good ball through, and he's managed to get free. And reclaimed it in a trice. Cherki, and he's worked it through. Picked out brilliantly. Now the delivery. Beraldo attempts a clearance. Half an hour played now, and it's made its way to him. Ball's played through, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Garnacho, and he's been shifted off it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cherki, Garnacho puts the ball in. Fofana, looking for the run, and here's Ahmad. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tries to pass it through. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. This looks promising. And that's an excellent interception. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Ahmad.
Such good technique.
Garnacho could try cutting inside here. And they can counter here. Some good work on the right flank here. That has ended up in no man's land. Menu. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Out to the right. Spencer's cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he's picked it up out wide. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Fofana. Looking for options for movement.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he plays one through. Menu. Perez. And here's Hoyland. Ahmad. He has found the way through. He slings it in. He's done well to get that clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. Oh, that's superb. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. That gets things going for the second half. He's a sharp little ball here, back into the middle. Bayendir claims comfortably. Defending was strong and firm. Not the most accurate pass. Cherki. Now Diallo. Cherki. Oscar gets a foot in here. And Cherki. Ahmad. Chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's in! The second half sparks straight into life. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine interception. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Cherki. Tagliafico gets across to intercept that. Oscar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's busted. And the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
Fofana puts his foot on the gas.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Højlund. And here's Menu. And here's Højlund. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Nakhon Rachazima really are going about things in the right...
Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
And here's Højlund. Spread out to the left.
Højlund really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ahmad. Now that looks a decent ball. Niakate calmly anticipates.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Tagliafico. Now it's Fofana. Perez. And it's Menu. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed. And he was quick to react. Ibanez. Well, that is one way to stop him. Some really good ball movement. And here's the chance to counter. And there's green grass ahead of it. And a chance! And he's heaved it away. Spence.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Aims beyond. Takes a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is out of play.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 37, numero 9, Oscar.
He is through here. Place it in low.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 47,
Mangala.
il numero 35.
They want to
il
be
numero
quick to
18.
recover this.
Attenzione, una
Out to the left it
sostituzione.
goes. Cherki knocks it out wide. Looking tidy in possession here. Knocks it into space. That's really well cleared. And that's been won straight back. Ibanez. He's in space and looking for options. He's got tall. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Oh, that's a key interception. Sancho. Bajcetic. 5 minutes left on the clock. Cherki. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, played out wide. Sancho. Tagliafico can get it clear. Deftly away. Arthur. And Bajcetic. Now there's a fine ball. Tagliafico. Can he get on the end of this? He's picked his way through. Opts to play it back. There's a searching pass. Cherki.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, that's fabulous. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he welcomes it in. Goes down, but nothing given. And that is as far as it goes. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Fofana is wide and looking to get onto this. He's found a way through. And here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Lamar with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Now who's going to be first to this? He's cut it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Højlund. Picked out. Big chance! There it is! So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Fofana, he has a look up. And it's Lamar. He's gone for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Now it's Højlund, nicely spread.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Spence. And here's Højlund. Distributed tidily. Oh, easy pickings there. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Garnacho. Mainu. Here comes the corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is a little undercooked. Bajcetic. Threads one in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Ooh, perfectly measured that. And it's made its way to him. And the shot! And he hits the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is
Lamar! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. What a grandstand finish, and how different the outcome might have been. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, that's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are back on the way. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ibanez. And Garnacho. Cherki. Now it's Højlund. And it's Menu. And here's Højlund. Menu given the lift of his goal. Menu really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it's...
And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. Not the most accurate pass. Shot, surely! And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Menu. Beraldo gets a foot in here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players...
Chance! Now then, the ball's come loose. Looking for options for movement.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Ahmad. Now it's Menu. He is through here. And the shot! He's scored! Into the lead once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
All-'82esimo minuto, numero 37. Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20, numero 7, numero 37.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Just eases him off the ball.
3 minuti di recupero.
Takes a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Fourth official show. And that is that. Well, that was it.